To our lessons on English topics. Now we're looking at confusing English words. We have looked at confusing English words, words that we do not use in the plural. Now we are going to look at confusing English words that we do confusing in the sense that we do not use them in the singular. We have finished the other one. Confusing English words that we do not, because we do not use them in the plural. Now, English words that we do not use in the singular. We don't use them in the singular. We only in the plural form we use them. For example, if you look at scissors, people, clothes. Scissors, people, clothes. We use them in the plural form. These are English words that we do not use we don't use. Confusing English words that we do not use in the singular form. Now let's take scissors for example. All names of things. Listen very carefully before we go to the examples on the board. All names of things consisting of two pairs. Two parts. All names of things consisting of two parts. For example, scissors, trousers, spectacles, shears, pliers. They take plural verb. For example, are or have. They take plural verb. However, when we say a pair of scissors, a pair of trousers, a pair of shoes, a pair of spectacles, a pair of pliers, we can now qualify that with a singular verb. So we say a pair of scissors is, a pair of trousers is, a pair or two pairs of trousers are. Otherwise, trousers. A pair of trousers is. A pair of scissors is. But when you say two pairs of scissors, scissors will remain scissors. A pair of scissors, 10 pairs of scissors, 3 pairs of scissors, it will remain scissors. Or trousers. A pair of trousers, 10 pairs of trousers, a pair of trousers is. 10 pairs of trousers are. But if you want to use trousers the way they are trousers, then it's in the plural form. You don't use them in the singular. Now, people. We also use people in the plural form, not in the singular form. This word people, we don't use that in the singular form. Because we are looking at words that we do not use in the singular form. However, when you use people to mean a nation. When you use people to mean a nation, it takes a singular form. And you can use plural to qualify that peoples. When you use people to mean a nation, then you can take people in the plural form, peoples. That's why some people say People's Republic of. That is, we are talking about nations put together. So, when you say people, meaning nation, for example, you can say the Greeks are a brave people. You can say the people of Europe are often engaged in war. So, otherwise, people is used in the plural form, not in the singular form. Except you want to use people to mean a nation. Then you can say people, a nation, peoples, that means nations. Look at the next one. This one, clothes. We don't use that in the singular form. We use clothes in the plural form, not in the singular form. Remember, we're looking at confusing English words. English word that you do not use in the singular form. Clothes, you don't use that in the singular form. Always in the plural form. But when you say cloth, we are saying this is clothes. But when you mean cloth, as it is used here, of which clothes, cloth, meaning the material of which clothes are made, then you can use that as singular and it can take a plural form. Clothes, clothes. This is cloth, this is clothes. This is cloth, cloths. This is clothes. Okay? So, that is that. You have to understand that. We have to understand that. So, cloth, meaning the material of which clothes are made, is singular and has a plural form, cloths, without the E. Without the E. Without the E. So, the plural form of that is that, without the E. Without the E. So this is cloth, this is cloths. This is clothes, clothes. You don't use this in the singular form. Cloth is cloth. You use that in the plural form. But cloth, you can use that in the plural form. Cloth, that is the material of which clothes are made. You can use that in the plural form. So you can have merchants sell different kinds of cloth. Different kinds of cloth. Now, let's take our examples as it is on the board. Because of explanation, confusing word that we do not use in the singular. So it is wrong to say the scissors is lying on the table. No. Say the scissors are lying on the, don't say the scissors are lying on the table. Don't say the scissor is lying on the table. The scissor. No. Say the scissors are lying on the table. Wrong to say there is much people in the center or in the cinema or in the class. No. Say there are many people in the cinema. There are many people, not there is. Wrong to say James' cloth is an excellent fit. James' cloth is an excellent fit. No, say James' clothes are an excellent fit. James' clothes are an excellent fit. And so, that is that as we see that. Now, let's go back to revise. We say confusing words, confusing English words that we do not use in the singular. For example, we only use them in the plural. For example, scissors. You have scissors, trousers, spectacles, chairs, pliers. However, you can say a pair of scissors is. A pair of scissors is. A pair of trousers is. Or 10 pairs of trousers are. Or 10 pairs of scissors are. People. We don't use people in the singular form, except when you use people to refer to a nation. In other words, the plural form will be peoples. Clothes. We don't use that in the singular form. We only use that in the plural form. Clothes. But this is cloth. You can use cloth in the plural form. Cloth. There is no E here. Cloth, cloth. If this is cloth, you don't use this in the singular form. You use it in the plural form. Therefore, wrong to say the scissors, the scissor is lying on the table. Say the scissors are lying on the table. Wrong to say there is much people in the cinema. Say there are many people in the cinema. Wrong to say James' cloth is an excellent fit. Say James' clothes are an excellent fit. James' clothes are an excellent fit. And that is that with this session. If you like our video, please share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to support our community-based adult literacy program.